August 1936. On a road in eastern Spain, soldiers stop a car and arrest the man inside. Shortly after, he is executed. His name was Josep Sunyol, the president of FC Barcelona. He was killed not for anything that happened on a football pitch, but for what his club represented. Football has never been just a game. This is politics in everything. Today, football. Under General Franco's dictatorship, Catalan language and identity were suppressed across Spain. But one place offered cover: a football stadium. Inside Camp Nou, 100,000 people could speak Catalan, sing in Catalan, and wave Catalan colors, and the regime could do very little about it. That is why Barcelona's motto is Més que un club, more than a club. And that is why El Clásico, Barcelona against Real Madrid, the club seen as the establishment's team, was never really about football. It was history, replayed every season with a ball. Fast forward to the modern era, and politics didn't leave football. It bought it. In 2008, a member of Abu Dhabi's royal family bought Manchester City. In 2011, the state of Qatar bought Paris Saint-Germain. In 2021, Saudi Arabia's sovereign wealth fund took over Newcastle United. Why would an oil state want a football club? Not profit. Influence. A club is a friendly face for a controversial state, a way to build soft power one match day at a time. Critics have a sharper word for it: sportswashing. Using the world's favorite sport to clean a country's image. And if clubs are useful, tournaments are priceless. In 1978, Argentina's military junta staged a World Cup while political prisoners were held within earshot of a stadium. In 2018, the World Cup went to Russia. In 2022, to Qatar, the most expensive World Cup in history, costing over $200 billion and shadowed by reports of migrant worker deaths on its construction sites. In 2034, it goes to Saudi Arabia. The World Cup is watched by billions. For a state with an image problem, there is no bigger stage on earth. But politics in football isn't only about states. Players have power too. In 2018, Mesut Özil quit the German national team, saying, "I am German when we win, but an immigrant when we lose." In 2020, Premier League players took the knee before every single match. And that same year, Marcus Rashford, a 22-year-old striker, forced the British government into a U-turn on free school meals for children. Twice. A footballer changed national policy. When millions listen to you every week, you don't get to be neutral. Even silence is a position. Which brings us to the strangest political player of all, FIFA. Football's governing body has 211 member associations. The United Nations has 193. FIFA insists that football is neutral. It fines players for political messages, and it blocked rainbow armbands at the Qatar World Cup. Yet within 4 days of the invasion of Ukraine, it suspended Russia from world football. Here is the thing: banning politics is itself a political choice. Deciding which causes count as politics and which count as values, that is power. And FIFA exercises it over the world's most popular game. Football is watched by around 3.5 billion people. Nearly half of humanity. And wherever that much attention gathers, power follows. So the next time someone says, "Keep politics out of football," remember, it was never out. It was there in 1936. It is there in every state-owned club, every World Cup vote, every knee, and every armband. This is Politics in Everything, the channel that finds the politics hiding in every corner of life. Next time, a new arena, same game. Subscribe so you don't miss it.